She already has a father. So why lie to me and tell me that you met her on Fortnite? You mentioned you wanted to have oral sex with her.
It's a possibility. I didn't say I would.
It's a possibility. Well, okay.
It's not funny, PDF.
Well, just calm down, sit back. I don't want you to pass out. Why were you so nervous? Is it because she's 14 and you're 54?
That's a lot of sugar.
Jesus Christ, what a wrong'un.
We're always friends, we never stop.
Oh, gosh, what is this? Corey and Delulu, Angie, late night drama. Let's go.
Oh, right. So it was another act. So you lied to your community, mate, and told them that you weren't talking to Alicia.
Oh no, all my community know.
Do you remember the argument you had with her?
I'm an actor. All my community knows I'm an actor. I don't pretend like I'm telling the truth. Thank you, LF.
He's an actor. Is he? Pretty fucking shit actor, then.
X.
So that's what you're going to hide behind it.
I could never. I swear to God, I could never. You know, all the TikTokers with the soundboards, they all have the same generic shit. The beep, the bummer, it's the same crap. I've got something coming similar, and I'm going to have a lot more different programmed sounds, let's say.
It's been in my bio.
Maybe using some TikTokers.
Since I started.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm an actor as well.
Oh, well, there you go. Put in your bio then.
Yeah, well, it is in my bio. Well, it wasn't. It's in my other bio. I've got 20 accounts.
We'll have all the drama, unfiltered FYP, 12 o'clock noon, best community on TikTok, Irish Hearts. Right, so you're not an actor, Neil. You hate me, didn't you?
Own me.
Oh, God, they bore me.
Falling out.
Oh, what's happened here? Mama Kaz says M's a car crash. M's mocks Mama Kaz for having men's... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Dark Angel, thank you so much. That was so pretty. Thank you.
Due to the alcohol that's in your system.
Make sure we can pin you. Thank you so much.
Nobody likes you. You unalive the person that was in your kitchen. You're an absolute mess.
We watched it last night, Mickey.
And you're just disgusting. And no one has respect for you, darling. You've absolutely fallen off the app. You've fallen off the app. No one has respect for you, Sarah. You can change your name all you like because what you did to the last guy that was in the kitchen. But we all know what it is. Your kidneys are on their way out, and good riddance to you.
Oh my God, another one with a fucking soundboard. If you have to insert a laugh track, you're not fucking funny. Let's just put that out there. If you have to insert a laugh track on TikTok Live, you ain't funny. Thank you, Sazzy Sloth. Thank you.
You could never, ever affect me. You can call me a man all you like, but respectfully, Ems, I think I look better than you, and I think most men would take me over you any bloody day. So on that note,
I'm not weighing that up. No.
Pickled liver. Goodbye. Thank you so much, Luli. Thank you.
It is the equivalent of liking your own Facebook status, 100%.
Sebastian. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Rachel. The point says it for what it is, darling. You can have all the people watching you, Ems, but you're an absolute car crash, and you always will be. You're an absolute mess. You're an absolute car crash. You offer nothing to this app, okay? You're an absolute sniffhead. Your left nostril's collapsed. And you just look like an absolute crack rat. So respectfully, I've learned that you can't argue with crackheads. So this is where
So why are you?
Go. Brett, so much love for you, my darling. Thank you so much for our chat the other day. And you know what?
Okay? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Try and become like a fucking evil queen and actually get it.
I did think that pretty much everything Mama Kaz just said about Ems is kind of indicative of herself.
Fucking done. Ask about that one. Get it done. Yeah? Instead of having to fucking woo!
I don't agree with the transphobia, but what do you expect from a pisshead in a kitchen?
Instead of sitting down.
You're not watching Ems for intellectual conversation, are you?
I'm having a pig. But you have to...
Oh, fish? Oh, it's the finger. Sophie, thank you for a fishy finger.
Stand up and whip it out of the woo! Yeah? What's good for the goose?
Oh, Claire. Good God, that smells of BV.
It's good for the gander.
Make sure you're getting pinned.
Be like evil queen. Be a woman. Man, feel like a woman.
Do you? Because you look like a space raider.
Oh,
It's a miswalk, Dodgy. This stick's called a miswalk, guys.
Legitimately.
Going up tonight, feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. The best thing about being a man.
I don't know what's more embarrassing, M's doing that, or Brett sitting there cleaning his teeth, watching it.
Woo! Talkative.
Brett would slip her a length, wouldn't he? Let's just cut the shit, everyone. Brett is always around her, isn't she? Always. Always. You just know. You just know. He'd love to introduce her to the cheesy what's it.
To have a little fun and whoa,
You think he already
he's totally
has?
crazy. He's feeling the
I'm going to the kitchen. Where is it?
yeah.
Should put something alright buffet, to be honest, but I don't want to book her. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have to dine at the buffet. I don't know if that's...
Skirts. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do.
It's like, yes, you can have the camembert dip, but first of all, you've got to give me a dip. Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not.
Your brother is
Oh-ho!
having sex with your sister.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
definitely.
Who do you think is the father of your sister's son?
Donald.
Your brother.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect, and
Not the duck. No.
I wasn't in a state of mind.
Did you sleep with your brother?
Yes.
You did.
Holy fuck. She said it with chest. She was like, yeah, but my brother, yeah, so what?
Did sleep with Could Donald be the father of your child?
There might be a possibility.
Oh, shit. I mean, does the child have two heads? You know what I mean?
That's a possibility. Donald, your brother, is backstage. He doesn't want to come out. You're standing out here taking the heat by yourself, and he's hiding back there. So,
He's probably looking for more family relatives.
took a DNA test. Your brother Donald is the father of your child.
Freaking disgusting! I'm done.
He's fucking leaving the country.
I'm done. I'm done. You freaking. I will call you liar. You're disgusting.
Your brother is having.
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Why did he run away? Why was he like, I'm getting the fuck out?
Freaking disgusting.
He's like, she's going to come for child maintenance.
I'm done.
I ain't paying no child maintenance.
I'm done. I'm done. You freaking. I will call you liar. You're disgusting.
Your.
Jesus. Oh, this pisshead. Right? He's doing a meet-up in Newcastle. Should I go? We've reacted to this guy so many times, and he's now doing a meet-up 5th of July in Newcastle. I'm going to go for a drink with him, eh?
I'm loving angels and sinners, and through it Lord, you offers me protection.
I'll just turn up as though I didn't know what was happening. You better, Jodie. Visit Kim, get yourself down to Newcastle. Come on. Yes, this is the guy that's drinking so much every day or something. He's nuts. Still better than Elphaba singing. Let's face it. I'm just sorting your block powers out, Katie, as well.
Break me when I come to come. She won't forsake me. I'm not.
Wow, Kim. Wow. You see Kim's sentence? That was like, build your hopes up and then knock you fucking down. I am not that far away. You've got no chance. Wow. Wow, Kim. And I said that I would meet up with you and take you to see this pisshead on your birthday. What could be a more generous thing from a TikToker, you know what I mean?
Loving angels instead.
It's almost like Make-A-Wish.
I always look after myself, mate.
Shall I take a high vis? I need you all to find out where the meetup's happening in Newcastle. This has got 10,000 likes. How? How is this man blowing up for being like this? I know. What a wild guy. 2 pairs of specs, you never know. You never know when you might need the other.
I can't poach an egg.
Angie's first chaotic TikTok shop live.
You know how to poach an egg, Diana?
Just throw it in boiling water, and a bit of oil in it.
Oh, Ziana's not getting the bloody hint. Fucking hell.
Really?
Yeah, it makes it not stick.
Oh, well, I've got an obsession with eggs because I've got loads of gadgets. You know, that cut eggs, boil eggs, cook eggs. So I thought this was good, Sayana. Look at this. This is now what I want as a free sample. Stainless egg, steel egg poacher.
You might not think the same when I react to you later, Tam.
Here we go. It's 49p. Wait a minute. I don't make any
49 pence. I was going to say you must make no commission on that.
commission. I make 4.
Justice for Tam. Tam's going to jail. No.
Next.
I make 4p.
So far, you ain't got over £2
I know, Tam. You know I'm not being harsh.
worth of stuff. You need to go for the expensive stuff, remember?
Yeah, but if people buy it in bulk, you know what I mean? Say
buy in bulk.
If I was
Who's going to want 20 quid worth of poached egg?
I mean, to be fair, her followers are mindless amoebas. They are the cult, after all. So if Angie tells them to buy 20 quid's worth of poached egg makers, they probably will, to be honest. You know what I mean? He probably will.
Oh, yeah. I just buy one for...
I love that she was also advertising the boxing thing that she broke her hand with. I mean, absolutely amazing. This guy. You know, when we do our reactions to one particular creator on YouTube, I'm thinking about this guy next. I'm not too sure.
I had a very insulting day at the mall. I was sitting down at the food court, and then I got sprayed with mustard all over my $700 pair of Jordans.
It would, mind your business.
There's mustard stains all over me. Now I want to take the guy to small claims
Thank you, Haley, you stunner.
court to get the
He is, Joe, he is.
shoes dry cleaned.
He is, and he's just drinking constantly.
I don't get paid enough for this. Please help me immigrate to a country that's safer than the U.S.
Oh.
I bet you've been practicing.
Jack doesn't like carrots. Well, I think we all know that's not true.
With carrots, come on.
Oi, leave him alone.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you've been practicing with carrots, like, clearly it's
I told you, James, like, I don't even like carrots. I literally don't. You know that.
But yeah, exactly. Parts of him definitely like the carrots. Thank you, Nikki.
When that happened, it was my dog's carrots. I don't.
Oh, not the dog's carrot. Oh, God. He didn't feed the carrot to the dog after shoving it up his arse. I mean, we like the TikTok shop, don't we, guys? That's it. The bots were watching for a couple of seconds. We got him.
Buy them now because I don't want to be embarrassed. I feel I couldn't do it in the shop now because they know who I am.
Yeah.
But I used to buy them for Princess because she loves them. I don't anymore.
Is Princess the pet name for your chocolate starfish?
Right, but
hey, Laura.
You kind of like the thing is you kind of still done it. So it's like obviously that's what you're wanting, and I think honestly, God, Jack, I think the longer you
I've never been so frustrated that I've thought about shoving a carrot up my wizard sleeve, like, if I'm honest with you.
Deprive yourself of that there, the longer you're going to go crazy, because I think you're very frustrated when it comes to that. And that's
I'm not ashamed of that.
No, I'm not saying anything about but I think you're sexually frustrated, and that's why you sometimes do the things that you do when you're drinking. You.
No, I know where you're coming from, but when I did the carrot, it was literally, I don't blame drink alcohol. I was a bit weird, one of them. No excuse. I'm not blaming it on that. But it was, you know, Sally when she did the airbrush like 2 years before, a year.
She did it on Instagram, and the rules are different over there. Where are they, Jodie? Will you let me know?
Before. I've already said this before. I literally did it out the blue, just random. No, it's
just out the blue. I'm quite bored about shove a carrot at me back. Jodie Lee in the chat, guys, fancies me.
Excuse. And I thought,
look at your WhatsApp.
Lady with the airbrush.
Yeah, I see it.
I'd never hold anything.
This fucker said he can't go to Tesco's and buy a carrot because they all know what he does with them. I mean, that's probably a good thing, but imagine.
Be warning.
Oh, well, we watched Kev get arrested yesterday. It looked like he got a hard cavity search. Batman spam and been muted. Do you mean Mr. M there? Oh, one sec. Oh, you've actually got my interest. I know you have, sorry. But there isn't any update. I'm having a look at your profile. It's just some AI pictures. Tag me in some videos you want me to watch, Batman, and I'll add them to my next stream. He's on remand, is he? Tag me in it. I can't look at stories on the PC. Tag me in it, I'll have a look.
Removed. I did nothing wrong. How is dancing with a little kid an ASB warning when the parents are there and
your dancing should be with a warning.
They're loving everything they're seeing. They're thinking, wow, a little boy. He was a little...
How have you got that info though, Batman? That's what I'm wondering.
Star he was. I thought, my God, what a little star. Here, I can read it. I can't read it properly. What she said? What did she write? Nuisance to the public, having children. This is what I'm disgusted at. Having children. Can't read it all. The stuff about kids. I can't read it all.
Right. So I saw this. I've seen this a couple of times, this clip, because Luke was reacting to it before as well. Now, the way that Kev says, I can't read it. I just can't read it about kids. Does anybody else think, or is it just me, that he can read that, but he doesn't want to read it out because he knows he's live streaming, and if he read it out, what it says would be maybe shocking or strange? What do you think, guys? Do you think that's the case? I'll put a little quick vote up. If you think it is the case, smiley face. If not, sad face. Go. Right, okay.
Because writing's crap. It says, having children something... No, I can't read it properly. Yeah. How disgusting your officers are. Yep. I want a call from a sergeant about to talk to these officers and the way they handled this.
That's just never going to happen. You know, if you put a complaint in with the police, because I have put in many. I put a huge one in years and years ago, but I've got one in currently, actually. The police don't do their own complaints. So they have a separate organisation. The police used to do it, where it'd be like somebody from a different force area or close force area would go through it and stuff. But the police don't do their own complaints. They pass you on to the complaints people. So I just, yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry to act all erupt with you, but I have every right to be angry. I'm not angry at you, I'm angry at them.
the police officer complaints, right? They agreed on like so many horrendous things to do with myself. I'm not going to get into it. And all they got back was, yes, we agree. Action taken, further training needed. Further training. You know, you've got to really go at them. It takes ages.
I want an apology. I did nothing wrong. They asked me
He committed crimes against music and crimes against fashion.
to take the sign down. I was taking it down straight away. I did nothing wrong. I want an apology.
Crimes against dancing as well, yeah, of course.
What we aim to do to get back in touch with
Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay, sometimes it can take a little bit longer.
Okay.
The reason it takes a little while is that usually they will want to actually try and find out.
Look at the body cam. They probably want to see that. Yeah. Hold on. I've got.
Thank you, Sophie.
I've got it on here. I've got it on the. They gave me there. Oh, did they? No, I don't think I've got everything. The writing's absolutely rubbish. I can't see nothing.
Right.
Can't see anything on the writing. So.
Well, you know that the screen recordings of it, you just get the badge numbers from that, you whopper.
They've written it down. That hold on. They give me the SP one. They didn't give me the They haven't given me the search sheet. No, they haven't. I'm angry.
I'm not sure who put the treasure box down. Thank you, whoever did.
But no. They haven't given me the actual search sheet. They just give me the ASP warning. No search sheet. Yeah. I want to complain about that as well. I've got no search sheet.
Well, that would be a breach of pace, but they're just going to say further training, Kev.
And they meant to give me that.
They do give you a search sheet.
So I know you've got to do your job, mate. I know you've got to speak to other people, but yeah, if you could get someone to contact me as soon as possible.
Yeah, sure. I've added that all down. I'll give you a reference number, which I'm in.
And nothing's going to happen, Kev. What the fuck is going on?
I am going. I'll delete every account. I do not give a fuck no more.
Do it. Tag me in clips about Rachel.
I am not live streaming. No. No, I won't fucking go live. No, I will never, ever meet anyone on this fucking app ever again in my life.
Oh, bless her.
And I swear on my son's life, I will never meet anyone on TikTok ever again. Ever a fucking again.
Treasure box is about to open, guys.
Ever again. Never. Don't ever disrespect me on this app, darling. And I swear down, I will never go in a house with anyone. I'll never go on holiday with anyone. I will never meet anyone from this app ever again in my life.
Bullshit.
No one will get to meet me ever again. No one. I'm done. I don't want to meet anyone. I don't want to be around. You are the creators. I don't.
Maybe nobody wants to meet you. Just, you know.
I want to know you. I want to be on my own, do what I'm doing. Everyone fuck off, leave.
Rude. Wild moment, OAP hurls her shopping at customers in Morrison's brawl. Yes! This is the kind of clip I want to see. Could be CLA in a few years. Get her! Oh, shit!
Wow! Wow!
God, sweetheart.
What way is it?
God! Fucking hell. She doesn't need the wheelchair now, does she?
Oh, chill out. Oh,
oh shit.
Oh!
Fucking hell. Let's hope this doesn't get sent to Pip. Jesus Christ. Fucking straight out the wheelchair to beat people up. I love it. Oh shit, she's got her on the floor. How did she do that? Jesus. She's still going. Get her. Oh shit. It's still going off. Ow. She's down. Arrested on suspicion of assault. I mean, fucking hell. Are the pins working? Mine's not coming through. Oh, yeah. She just kicked her as well. She gave her a boot while she was on the ground. Nice, G. Oh, well, I'll take it.
Past point of caring.
I think, is this the longer clip? I think so. Right, okay. Let's get into it. So, Tam has been talking about her upcoming court case against Linz. Now, I have clips of Delusive Angie going through, you know, what Tam has said to Linz as well and stuff like that. We'll have a look at it all. Tam's come back to the app and caused some shit. Now, one thing I will say, and Tam knows I don't mince my words, what she did say was ableist. It's, in my opinion. She mocked somebody's appearance based on a disability. That is a protected characteristic, and it is a crime. Thank you. Thank you. It is a crime. It's that simple. Now, Linz might have said a lot of things to you. I don't know exactly what she said, if I'm honest with you, because it's so long ago. But if it wasn't a protected characteristic, say for example she said some horrible shit about your kids, obviously that's fucking vile. It is. We all agree with that, don't we, chat? That is vile, for example. But that is not a hate crime. So it's very different. Now, I don't know. I don't work for the CBS, obviously, or anything like that. I wouldn't think it's as open and shut as you potentially think it is. But I don't know, really. I don't know. But let's hear what's being said. Kaz, thank you. Love that gift. Thank you.
If you really want to waste the court's time and actually be a melt like that after everything you've said, then that's on you, babes. Karma will always bless me, trust me.
As I keep trying to point out, and I can't use the example because I'm still dealing with the police with the last whopper, but you can't justify a crime. It's very hard to justify committing a crime based on a reaction. So I use like the whole battered spouse thing, for example. A battered spouse who turns around, snaps, has enough, unalives their partner. Even then, it's very difficult to prove that. But, you know, it's like when people say, oh, well, he talked shit about me on the internet, so I can go to his house and assault him. One's the crime. Thank you for the octopus, thank you. One is the crime. So it's got, you know, you've got to be sort of like that. But yeah, be respectful, please.
I do think it's crazy how it's gone to court. I agree, Houseself. I think it's a massive waste of resources.
Yes, Tam and the kidnapping, I remember all of that. Tam has said a lot of daft shit on the internet. She'll be the first person to say that as well.
I'm not joking you. When I say it costs about anywhere, when it's on trial, especially a trial, because obviously they have to get witnesses, not witnesses.
Exactly, it would have to be immediate defence, danger for self-defence, etc. What I'm trying to say is, somebody doing something to you, hurting your feelings or doing whatever, cannot be seen as justification for you then committing a crime. That's what I'm basically trying to say.
Jurors in, it costs between 2,000 and 5,000 for a week's worth of trial. I don't know how long this trial's going to last for, because it's absolutely pathetic, but you know, given that I'm going to be asking for to play videos, and she's probably going to...
Thank you for the gifts, guys. Sorry, I don't know if I caught everyone there.
Now videos, like, it's all going to be, like, long 2-3 days, I reckon, maybe.
I just find...
Thank you, Hitch.
It's an absolute disgusting waste of court time, it really is. Like... But anyway, there's no fear of me going to jail. It's just going to be like community service or something if I get found guilty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you.
Yeah, Dee, don't worry. Honestly, don't worry, because my lovely mod group that are still on TikTok have been recording and recording and recording and recording. So I think defence are calling about 5 witnesses. I'm not really sure. 5 witnesses. I'm not really sure.
Oh my god, I want to be there.
Come. You're more than welcome.
Where is it? Up north, though?
No, it's Maidstone.
Oh.
This is what I'm saying.
You want to be careful doing that as well, Tam. Like being, I know it's open court. Thank you. And they are usually criminal court proceedings, unless the deem it needs to be closed. But you could be seen as trying to fuck up the case on purpose. Yeehaw, bitch! By getting like a huge attendance of people that would cause disruption, and then so I'd be very, very careful. I just think of the worst case scenario on everything, and plan for it the best I can.
Like, are you really that desperate to get your revenge on me to travel 5 hours down to Maidstone? Or is she, I don't know, she might even be that woman that asked for a link. Like, but I'm definitely...
Yes, Jodie, you're right. But to be fair, Lynn's has as well.
Definitely going to ask my barrister to get her in court. Like, if she wants me...
Somebody block that Alex account immediately.
If she wants to do this court case for real...
And nobody message that account, clear scam.
Then she's going to have to come and travel down here, because I'm not going to accept her doing it by a video link.
You don't have the choice. You don't make the choice, Tam, whether to accept video link or not. That is not up to you, I'm afraid. That's not the way the courts work.
Oh, mate. If she don't turn up, it'll get kicked out. She's not been about. I don't know what's...
And now I know this recently, without talking about too much, that obviously it's a judge's discretion to whether they will allow for video call and stuff like that. Her barrister or solicitors, Lindsay's, has just got to submit a request to court that she appears via video link, and then the judge that's going to oversee the case decides whether that's a yes or a no. It's that simple.
What's going on with her?
I don't know.
Anyone arguing with each other just gets muted for a little bit. Simple.
Oh, Miss Baguette, I don't know how this works.
Mods, go with your gut. You've got me back in always.
Now don't forget I've been out hunting for a while, so I don't know what they're allowing and what they're not.
Alright, okay, well there you go.
Since lockdown.
Angela, don't start in here, sweetheart.
But yeah, everyone come to Maidstone, darling. Let's all have a day out.
Wow, Claire, thank you so much. I've not seen that one before, thank you.
We're all going to Maidstone in 3 weeks.
It's just me mods arguing. For God's sake, pull yourselves together. I'm telling the mods to sort out the arguments, and it's the bloody mods arguing with each other. I swear to fucking God, go and argue in the mod chat. Probably lazy Emily, probably. God's sake.
Oh, thank you. I am going to get back on the readings this week, though, but my dad died at the weekend, so I've been a bit...
Did you just say her dad has died at the weekend? I'm sorry, Tam. Fucking hell. I don't know if Tam's still here, but I'm really sorry to hear that. We had some blue hearts in the chat. That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
Voodoo and Flip. It will be video link. Oh, Angie
I don't think Alicia heard that.
reckons it'll be video link. Well, I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to ask my barrister
It's not up to you, Tam. Judge will decide.
to make her come to court, so I'm not going to accept her sitting up there. If she wants to come to court, because she's kicking this whole case off, so, you know, she can come all the way down here. I'm not going up there.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
So, yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not up to Tam in this situation. Well, not unfortunately is not the right way to say it, but it isn't up to you, Tam, on this one.
Anyway, that's the gossip. I don't know if they can.
Angela.
Or not.
Well, can you do a video and tell us all what happens, the outcome of it when it's done, please?
TJ said that they are allowed to do it. It's up to the magistrate. Oh, okay. Thanks, TJ. TJ really knows his stuff as well. Like, but anyway, I'm excited.
It's been going on for ages.
It's just I've not spoke about this girl for months, if not a year. Like, she's not been spoken about. So what is the problem? Like,
right, let me use that analogy. Let me use another analogy, Tam, right? So you go into court for a crime, and it's a hate crime, okay? I mean, I don't know what the charge is specifically. It might be similar to what Pearl was. But that would be like me punching somebody, then reporting me to the police, me being charged, and told I will have to be appear at court, and then me saying, but I haven't punched him for 6 months. Do you know, like, yeah, and
I'm sorry, but if this was the other...
And also, if she's on bail, I mean, maybe her bail restrictions have ended. She maybe couldn't speak about her anyway.
way round, I just think I'd be absolutely persecuted. Like, the whole of TikTok would be an uproar because I'm wasting time, court's time. Like, have you not got better things to do with your life than go to court about something that I retaliated on with you?
And you know what? It's just the way you phrase that, Tam. You've got to be careful. Witness tampering. So at the minute you're going, Lanes, everyone on TikTok will think you're wasting time. It's being ridiculous. That could be looked at as intimidating a witness. You got to be like so careful. You got to be so careful with this sort of stuff. That's why sometimes it's best to just shut the fuck up. You know?
It's just pathetic. It really is. It's actually laughable at this point.
Do you know what it is for me, Tam? It's that everyone sat in boxes with you after.
I know.
There was an active police investigation.
I know, and I was on bail.
If she had an attitude in court, it wouldn't help her case, especially with the type of crime it is.
You all heard me say to her, like, is it all right for me to jump up?
I don't think Linz is any angel, mind. I can't stand Linz. I think she's an absolute see you next Tuesday. Thank you, Lazy Emily, for the sub. Welcome to the team, man. I cannot stand Linz. I think she's an absolute cretin. I think she's vile. But I'm talking about the law in this situation.
Do you want to jump down? And she clearly says, yeah, it's fine. And then she clearly says, I'll jump down. So I've got all that. So, you know, I'm hoping just to get the case...
Hate crime, Julie.
...thrown out.
Tam made a comment mocking Linz's disability.
With that on its, by itself, because it didn't happen just once, it happened twice. So she joined a box with me in it, and then I joined one after that with her in it. So, but then I don't know what was surprised, because this is the person who took her child to a bloody protest. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but once again, you got to be careful, Tam, because Linz told everyone she did that, but there was no footage of her doing that, and then she said it was to wind people up, which, you know, you got to be careful. You can't go off things with no evidence. It's just a rumour around because that was said at the time. Hey, Doy.
Why are we surprised?
Yeah, true. True.
So anyway, I'm actually...
Alicia, I hope you think you look absolutely fine in this recording, because it might get played in court. Kaz Simpson, thank you for joining Team Facts for 6 months, man. Thank you.
I'm going to jump down because I need to go. I need to go and get a sunbed and go to the gym.
All right. Big up on the weight loss as well.
Yeah, Linz hasn't been on for ages.
Thank you. And
and she's not missed.
As well, I jumped in to say thanks.
You fancy her? What, Linz? I hope you're talking about Alicia.
To everyone, I'm really slow now.
Maybe Emma. Yo, TIFF.
Keeping up with these comments. I couldn't bloody answer you all, but I really...
Can you believe how nice everyone is?
I'm actually, especially, I know me and Miss Spaghetti have dropped it ages ago.
Tomorrow, the police is getting...
Oh God, more of this. Here we go. So Maz is now Maz Millen Moo who Kaz whatever is kicking off with noodles. Let's go.
Call tomorrow. Say you're on bail because you think you're a bad boy. You're sitting there going 13. Oh.
Proud Scott, don't you worry, man. Just chill with us.
You're an evil person.
Just tap along the screen. Come on, we're at 100k likes. Let's see if we can get to 150.
Inside, you were one sick evil person. I let you into my home.
Why not do it now? Why not do it now?
I showed you nothing but love. You fell out with me, you know. You're one evil person. You've hurt me more than once.
I do not want to listen to Mama Kaz on Fast Forward. Like, listen to
the same home I had you sitting in is the same home you're trying to expose going 13.
Because she already is on Fast Forward, let's face it. We don't need another bloody Fast Forward.
You're a sick person, and you're going to live a very lonely life with nobody. The fact that you want to do
me, you're one because I've got a lion. You're one to talk.
Mama Kaz, people stopped having those lights in lockdown, but never mind.
Because I got a lion, and you're up everyone else's arse. What a sad person you are, and I'm telling you now, you're going to get back for fucking with me. You're going to get back for fucking with me.
I don't agree with the homophobia. I was laughing at the in fucking Fast Forward. I didn't know he was going to say that. Jesus Christ.
Want to do it all for gifts? Sitting there saying I'm on Grindr and all of this stuff. You're just a sick nasty person, and no one supports you. No one supports you.
Well, that's nice, isn't it, of them? Fucking hell! Can we just knock it off with the Can we just knock it off with the hate crimes on TikTok? Is it just a little bit? Is that a bit too much to ask? If we can all just stop with like all the various hate crimes, just please, yeah. Grow up is absolutely nice. Oh God, here she goes again. Mama Kaz responds to Millen, says they're calling the police on them. Fuck me. Thank you for the treasure box, Sophie.
That's him sending the messages. That's him showing his messages. That's him showing.
What's he saying? That Mama Kaz is on Grindr? And? So what?
Another address. Have I said any address?
He is one. He is one sick person. How can you switch up like this? Like honestly, like how can you? I've done nothing to this person. I've done absolutely nothing to this individual.
I don't know if she's on fast forward still. Hey Jude, thank you. I've just spent a good few seconds there, not even listening to what she was saying, just trying to work out whether she was still on fast forward. Is she?
And what he's trying to do is, he's trying to do exactly what,
No, because it's only some of the words.
What's her name?
Careful with the transphobia in the chat, you'll be muted, and you'll be blocked if you continue.
Mary Shepherdess is.
Sub or not.
Look, Messy Evil Millen with no friends. We love Miss Faye and Evil Queen. Like, not a nice person at all. Clout chaser, no one's speaking about this person. You are one sad, evil, twisted individual. That is why you were sitting there in that hostel with no friends, with absolutely no one. You deserve everything that is coming to you. The fact, I actually feel like I could cry. The fact that I let this guy into my home and you lot are sitting there laughing. You lot are all sitting there laughing. Look at him sitting there laughing.
What's you gonna cry for?
One ugly heart that this person has. One ugly heart that this person has. Okay? One absolutely sick person. No, I do cause, because I let this person into my home. I let this person speak to my mother. I opened my heart out to him.
But you know what? It just comes off like school kids, doesn't it? And I had them round my house, and they've got no friends, and they smell, and they've got this, and they met my mother, and I tongued your mother. I don't know, like what? Like it's just pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. I have no idea what's going on.
He's done this to every single friend he's had.
People don't like him. Somebody told me he said this. And blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up.
His friend, he's done this to Georgia. He's done this to me.
Oh, he's done it to everyone.
He's done this to Millie. He's done
If
this
he did it to all these people, why the hell did you knock around with him?
to Cheyenne. He's done this to his ex-partner.
Oh no, not the ex-partner.
And he wonders why people call the police about him. I should never have trusted him. I said to myself, I should never have fucking trusted him. Ever have trusted him. I should never have trusted him.
She does, Proud Scott, you're right.
So she was in hostel, she was once in my
She couldn't. I could never ever trust. You can never trust this person. It's sick. It's honestly sick. I have done nothing. I have done nothing.
Innocent Mama Kaz.
Have I done anything? Have I done anything to this person? Look, left you for another trans. Look. You won't make me cry.
Didn't Mama Kaz lie about DV? Just putting that out there. Plenty of women and men go to the police because they've been violently abused by their partners. And not all of them are taken seriously. And it's thanks to people like that. Like, I can't believe that gets forgotten about so much.
You won't make me cry. It's all because of gifts. Loves Miss Faye now. Loves Miss Faye now. He came crying to me. This is why people want to come and smack your face in, respectfully. This is why people want to come and smack your face in. Jealousy is
How do you smack someone's face in respectively? Right.
a real dangerous thing, see. 100%, yeah? Same way everyone quickly forgot that you sat there and said that it should have been a bus. And she would talk about the fact that you called my... Do you really want to get into it? Sam Walker, listen to this, darling. He called...
Sam Walker? Why are people trying to use Sam Walker like some sort of TikTok hitman? As soon as a creator has said something about Sam Walker, the people who don't like them are like, oh God, Sam Walker, listen to this. I had that bloody BMI account trying to tag Sam Walker in a clip that I reacted to. Get a grip. It's pathetic. It's pathetic.
Called my phone, okay, and said he knew exactly what he was saying, and I had to sit there, I had to sit there and green screen the video and show him.
I'm sure Sam Walker's going to ride straight into your defence.
Exactly what happened.
Riding hard for Mama Kaz.
And he called me crying, Kaz, what should I do, what should I say? Kaz, what should I do, and what...
Thank you for the potato.
Should I say, and sat on the phone to me laughing. That's the type of person that you lot are all sitting there supporting. So you can sit there and go,
oh, and we believe you, because you're trustworthy.
All like that, yeah? But this is the same person that said it should have been a bus, that what happened in Liverpool. You are one sick person and you're playing a very dangerous game with me. Because now what I'm going to do is, Millen, same way your ex has a police case for you, right, and you're on bail for what you've done to him, I'm ending this live in a minute and I'm calling the police. 100%.
Fuck's sake. People were sending the potato to Mr. TikTok. I know, but he's making money from it, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Do me a favour, guys. Will you just hop out, go to my profile, and see my last video, my TikTok shop video with my Alpha male t-shirt, and just give it a quick repost and pop back in. I'm just going to listen to the song. I just need to send a message. Let's get back into it. So an elephant has caused chaos in a Thai grocery store when it walked in and helped itself to snacks. I mean, I love this. Fucking right, pal.
ถ้าไม่ต้องตีตูดมันข้างหลังอ่ะถอยถอยถอยถอยถอย
He's just doing his shopping.
ไปเลย
He managed to grab 9 bags of sweet rice crackers, a sandwich and some bananas. A nice balanced diet. See you later on the warpath. Wow.
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Luke, Angie, Alicia, Corey and Dave discuss Linz and Tam. This must have just happened today.
Don't worry, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Linz isn't on the app because of all of this, basically, because she had been getting a lot of messages in her inbox.
Oh, shit.
We had creators talking on her, mocking her disability. Her mother was being mocked. So that's...
Other people mock Linz for her disability. Surely not. Shouldn't be like a known thing.
the reason she's not on the app anymore.
Fair enough. I didn't know any...
Oh, sorry, I'm fidgeting. I'll get it. I'll use a different fidget. It's that bloody ring fidget thing EQ Ming's got me, but it's got like a little... I'll get my other one.
Anything about this? I didn't know Tam and her were going. I didn't.
Pearl did as well. Oh, fucking hell.
No, there was a court case. I had no idea.
It's not just that. I think, you know, when you incite hatred like that, it spreads, you know, and it spread across TikTok, and you know, everyone jumped on that bandwagon and thought it was okay to also mock her disability.
No, it's not okay.
When Alicia's put in the comments that she's not innocent either, would you be saying that if it was racism, Alicia? Because you can go back at someone in any way, yeah, we all have back and forth, but when you commit a hate crime and, you know...
A hate crime's a hate crime, but we're not saying that one's worse than the other, fuck me.
Mock someone's, whether it's whether you're homophobic, transphobic or racist, or what Tam has done is not okay.
If Tam did say that word beginning with R, she's out of order.
Yeah. Now, Linz isn't...
I might have it, I don't know. I can't help it.
Innocent, she's probably said things too, but she hasn't crossed that line.
I don't think anyone should be going at Linz for a disability, and I've said that several times, but I think because you're my top mod now, Angela, you have to be nice to me.
Yeah.
So
what I'm trying to say is there's no buts to it. You can't say buts.
No, I don't agree with anyone, because obviously I know that she's disabled. I've called Rickster and that out for doxing her and whatnot because she's a disabled woman on her own with a child. I don't agree. I've never done the whole droopy lip thing. I don't think it's right. But when I say she's not innocent, like Linz is giving it out a lot as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But that doesn't justify anyone.
No, yeah. given it out. Yeah, she's given it as well, but we can't say a but.
The messages
It's
I've
okay.
seen, I was sent some screenshots. I think you must have shown.
I've added so many fidgets to my TikTok showcase on here, and including this one, which is literally my favourite at the minute. Honestly, I absolutely love it. I've got loads of them.
Them today, and the messages that she's received are
Sophie's got the same one, haven't you, Sophie?
absolutely disgusting, and I don't think anything warrants that on this app.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, yes, Linz has gone back. You know, that's a reaction to the action. I don't care what anyone says. She reacted to what other people were saying to her, and her disability was mocked. I'm sorry, yeah, maybe at times she did go low because that was affecting her. It affected her so much that, yeah, she probably reacted in a way she shouldn't have reacted. It's like basically EQ being racist towards Laura, right? Laura's not innocent either, but we can't say but Laura's not innocent either. There's no but. You know, she's committed a hate crime, you know, spreads hate.
So, Angela, is
I'm glad she loves it, Sophie.
Tam going to court for the slur that she used when she was talking about Linz? Is that what the court case is for? Okay.
No, there's a lot of things. I assume it's putting up the pictures, the slur.
I've only ever seen that one video where she uses that slur towards Linz.
There's about 10 videos.
Oh.
And, you know, other people...
One sec. The thing is, I think because it happened so long ago as well, I think people forget. And because we move on with drama so quickly, I think people do forget. I've got a video here. I don't know whether this one's about Linz. Oh, I mean, I have got... I don't think that'll work, though. I think that file's corrupted. Yeah, one sec. Let's just say the way I've titled this file, it definitely would be using a slur. It would be the R word, ableist. And then, I don't know who this is about.
I totally understand where you're coming from. Ruby just said asking for someone's proof of disability. Listen, I totally understand where you're coming from, and you're right. It is probably a disgusting thing to do, and ordinarily I wouldn't do it. But the reason I'm saying it now is because I've got an intuition that she has not. She has not got it, and she's just said it for extra effect.
That's titled Tam asking to prove disability, but I don't know who she's talking about there. I don't even know if she's talking about Linz there. I haven't. It could have been a lot of different things. But yeah, she used the hard R word, basically.
People joining in thinking that's funny. A lot of people in the comments were calling her Lippy Linz.
Angie, just be careful of what you're allowed to say and not allowed to say, because I don't... about Linz's case, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Angie's only talking on stuff that's in the public domain. You know? I don't know, Amy. I don't really care, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah. Well, no. The thing is, I'm not going to court, so I can say what I've seen. This is what I've seen on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing about her case.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. I do agree with you, Angie. I do agree with you. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like I said, we can go at each other any other way, you know, even if we do go low, but not when it comes to things like that.
She's got a fair point. Corey, have you got anything to say?
Yeah, I don't think I would agree with delusive Angie, but she's kind of right on this one, isn't she?
Just clout chasing.
No, I think...
Even though Angie's done it herself, I mean, Jesus Christ. But for other people.
Angela's really biased with Linz, I'm not going to lie.
I'm not being biased.
But I do think she's allowed to be biased because her friend is someone she knows personally. Like, I'm biased with you. I know you personally. So I think she's allowed to be biased when she's close, when she's actually personally close to someone off the app.
But can I also say, Luke, though, no one ever said about...
Right, I'm going to have to do a vote here because I want to know what everyone thinks. Do you think that... basically, do you think Tam's going to get found guilty? And I don't want people arguing with each other in the chat, right? If you think Tam's going to be found guilty, smiley face. If you think she isn't, sad face. Go. Majority of you think that Tam is going to be found guilty. That's interesting. I actually said not guilty, you know. As much as I definitely think that that's a crime, I think that it's going to be very... The more that Tam talks about it, for example, these clips are all going to be used in court. All the original clips are going to be used in court. The defence is going to make it very, very messy. Very messy, very confusing. They're going to discredit Linds's character. And Linz is a dick. So that'll be fairly easy to do. So it is touch and go. If it was cut and dry, what's a crime and what isn't, what she said was a hate crime. What Lynn said wasn't. But, you know, we'll see.
Laura taking Pearl to...
Why are you calling me out for what I said to Darren yesterday, Luke?
Can I just say that?
What did you say about Darren yesterday?
Darren
probably Geordie
said I always run to the police, and then I turned around and said, well, at least I can run.
Well, Dave said it, and no one called Dave out on it.
Luke, I'm going to drop down now.
Bye, Ange. The thing is...
Love you, Angela.
I was just going to say, because I was interrupted.
Oh, sorry, go on, Ange, go on.
Sorry.
Corey, shut
Sorry,
up!
Ange. Sorry.
Let her speak, she's the queen of the app.
It always gets louder to Luke the Judge.
So when someone said, it's a waste of time, Lynn's...
Yeah, but your past don't matter, Kenny, as long as it's sort of related to crime.
Going to court. I feel this is worse than the Laura case. So no one said to Laura, it's a waste of court time when they took Pearl to court. Not one person said it. So why are they saying it to Lynn's? What, because people have a dislike to her? That's not okay.
The comment on this video is a violation. Imagine Alicia as your neighbour. What a nosy woman. Oh, Alicia. I'll have you as my neighbour.
And that's what I want to say.
Although actually my neighbour's really nice. Yeah, maybe not.
I think as well, it's...
Will you take all my parcels in?
Quite similar to when Carla left the cult and she was abused for having one leg. I remember.
No, she wasn't. Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay, listen, what I said to her, my phasers hop off and F off. It's something I've...
Oh my God, Lynn's delusive Angie told a woman with one leg to hop off.
Always said. I had to say it to a woman with one leg, for God's sake. Now she's running around saying I've been to...
I think Lynn's was quite bad towards Carla.
Can I have a couple of opinions before I get banned, please?
Yes.
No. See you later. Oh, we're not having another of the...
A woman with one leg.
Oh God, that was bad timing. That was bad timing. Fuck's sake. Why have the clips done me dirty? Why have the clips done me dirty like this? Oh, fuck. This is in no way related to the woman who was told to get out of the cult. This is in fuck's sake. Oh, God. Why? Even the FYP is trying to fucking do me damage. I swear to God. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. I mean, I don't know if it is the woman from the clique. I can't say for sure, but I don't think it is.
A woman with one leg has been caught on camera attempting to steal a multi-pack of strawberry jam donuts from a Tesco
I can't keep a straight face.
in London. Now, watch very carefully because as you can see, she's got a mobility scooter and she's clearly got one leg. But interestingly enough, the staff have actually locked her inside the shop. So as you can see, she's trying to maneuver the two doors by pushing them out and trying to get her mobility scooter out. But she's got the strawberry jam donuts in the back of her little mobility scooter. And as you can see, security and shop staff are essentially pushing the doors back to make sure she doesn't get out with the strawberry jam donuts. Now, a lot of people are going to say this is due to the cost of
Is it worth it? How much is a pack of fucking donuts?
living crisis. People are genuinely struggling to eat, and I do sympathise with people. Obviously, costs are going up, rising up, and staff wages aren't really going up as well.
£2.50. Yeah, I'd nick it.
Is that now? A lot of the time, people are going to say, this woman's greedy, they're only donuts, but you've got to remember that, maybe if she's really, really struggling, maybe if she's out of work, she genuinely is really struggling to eat. Now,
maybe, but why steal the donuts?
I'm not on anyone's side here. We don't know the full story of what situation this woman is in, but obviously morally and ethically.
It's true though, there seems to be, there's either a huge rise in shoplifting being reported, like more people filming on the phone, or it is this case where people are stealing because of poverty getting worse in this country, you know.
Taking anything from any
You're not going to be stealing jam donuts for rugs, are you? It'll be like, I've got 5 jam donuts, how much of the Colombian snow can you give me?
shop is definitely wrong. Now, I would love to see what you guys think about this. What do you think about this situation with this woman trying to take these donuts? Let me know what you think.
Case.
Right, so Delusive Angie goes into detail on why Linz has opened a police case against Tam to court for hate crime. Let's go.
So they have a court case, I think, at the end of this month. So of a comment she made on the app. It wasn't just a comment she made in the app. It was a lot more to it. So who's put this out? I don't know. But anyway, let's play it.
If you really want to waste the court's time and actually be a melt like that after everything you've said, then that's that.
It's not wasting court's time. Hate crime is a serious crime. And
fuck's sake. Don't make me agree with Delusive Angie.
Phil found that out, right?
Found that out. She did.
No one has said anything about that, about Laura taking part.
Don't forget to get your heartbeats in. If you're enjoying the reactions, make sure you're following, guys.
Go to court.
That's on you, babes. Karma will always bless me, trust me.
I do think it's crazy how it's gone to court. I agree, Houseself. I think it's a massive waste of resources.
I'm not joking you. When I say...
How is a hate crime a waste of resources, Elise?
Oh, God, you're just saying the same point. Please, let more play.
Yeah, would you be saying the same thing if it was racism that you keep shouting about? Did you say the same thing to Laura when Laura took Pearl to court? Did you? No, you didn't. The selective outrage.
It costs about anywhere, when it's on trial, especially a trial, because obviously they have to get witnesses, jurors in. It costs...
I mean, they will have to get witnesses.
Between 2,000 and 5,000.
It's just a selective outrage. You know, I'm friends with this person, so, you know, I'm going to support this person and say, well, it's a waste of time to take it to court. But you know what? I don't like this person. I don't like this person. So, do you get what I'm saying? The selective outrage, man. No one said the same to Laura.
For a week's worth of trial.
Why do they have to compare it to other people? Why can't they just talk about the actual thing? So it doesn't make any sense. Yes, I mean, that is true, KB. She could plead guilty and save all of that, yeah.
I don't know how long this trial's going to last for, because it's absolutely pathetic. But, you know, given that I'm going to be asking to play videos and she's probably going to have videos, like, it's all going to be, like, long 2-3 days, I reckon, maybe.
Oh, I just find it crazy.
It's an absolute disgusting waste of court time, it really is. Like...
Where everyone's entitled to free legal representation when it comes to criminal law.
But anyway, there's no fear of me going to jail. It's just going to be like community service or something if I get found guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dee, honestly, don't worry, because my lovely mod group...
Searching the will have to do a download of her device. If there's been messages, say, if Linz is like alluding that she's had threats or she's had something like that to do with the phone, they would have to get it from her as well as the other device, ideally.
That are still on TikTok. I've been recording and recording and recording and recording. So I think defence are calling them about 5 witnesses. I'm not really sure. 5 witnesses. I'm not really sure.
Not because I wouldn't do that.
Come. You're more than welcome.
Where is it? Up north, though?
No, it's Maidstone. Oh. That's what I'm saying. Like, are you really that desperate to get your revenge on me to travel 5 hours down to Maidstone?
Yeah, Linz doesn't have to travel. She can do it by video link.
Yeah, she doesn't, I think.
I don't know.
Thank you, Shell. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you very much. Make sure to comment so we can pin you. Everyone who sends a gift from the gift goal, we will pin you if you give us a shout. Please follow our pin, guys.
She might even be that woman that asked for a link. Like, but I'm definitely going to ask my barrister to get her in court. Like, if she wants me to...
That wouldn't be your choice. Linz does not have to turn up. She doesn't have to turn up in court. She can do it by link.
if she
Now
wants
we're down
to
to
do
the
this court
judge.
case for real.
Delusive Angie is right. This is actually really scaring me that I've agreed with her pretty much the whole video.
Then she's going to have to come and travel down here because I'm not going to accept her doing it by a video link.
It's not your choice. That will be down to the judge.
Oh, mate. If she don't turn up, it'll get kicked out. She's not been about. I don't know what's going on with her.
I don't know, Miss.
Linz has to turn up in court. She has to turn up. He definitely provide a link.
Like I say, it could be looked as witness intimidation, all this. Like, she could be careful. Oh, you might be, Nat. You might be. Try and rephrase what you were saying.
Due to the travelling. Yeah. If she doesn't have a... no, Tam doesn't have a choice. It will be down to the judge. She can do the... it can be done by a video link. Don't even know why. And it's not...
Searching, presumably, if they're in court in like 3 weeks, they've already done all that. So if there was something, it would have already happened.
So when I mean turn
it hasn't.
Up, I mean actually turn up by video link.
Again, I don't know how this works now.
I think Delusive Angie's just saying everything that I was
Some of the videos, because I...
oh, right. This is interesting. Oh, for God's sake, did she do that in the last video?
Case, so they have...
I was more interested in the fact that Delusive shows what she believes are the crimes and stuff.
In boxes with you after.
Four doesn't come on.
No, must just be in the next
Some of the
one.
videos, because I...
Right, Delulu Angie shows proof of bullying / hate crimes towards that Linz.
There's loads. I'm probably going to have to restart afterwards.
Don't risk your account searching.
I might get... If I get a banana, I'll be on Delusive Angie 27. Okay? So this is what's been going on. And like I said, this is only some of it. Wait a minute, sorry.
But boy, is she playing that card now.
She just...
So because people, including Tam, was going in on her disability.
Claire, thank you for the cheeky finger.
They're now saying she's using her, the disability card. Let me just rewind it. Why is this not stopping? Oh my God! One sec.
You know what? Let's prove she was fucking pregnant. Let's prove she's got a son or a child, whoever the fuck it is.
Why don't Linz prove her disability? None of us have seen any information about that. Have we, or any paperwork? How's about that, Linz? Hey, come on, see some evidence.
Yeah, any evidence, any snippet.
That's not Tam, though.
Tramp.
Do you know that, Linz? I know Lip.
I mean, she could try and say that only came about because of Tam, but that's not Tam.
Needs to worry about.
What made me clear? What made me mad?
Nobody should be asking people to prove their disability. Simple.
What she said, she says, we all mentioned Lindsay's flipping disability. We never mentioned it.
I'm not taking it back. Either fuck her and fuck her drippy lip. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's horrible.
Fucking drippy lip and a sock.
It's in the way.
But that isn't Tam.
Hang on, I'm going to pop down and come back up. I think it needs it, didn't I?
Yeah, fuck her tea off. And you
Thank you, Southern Girl. Thank you so much. Make sure to comment so we can pin you. Why does she have to prove anything to anyone that's discussing behaviour? Yeah, it is. But obviously it's Tam going to court. That person should be in court now.
That fucking monstrosity.
Right. I'm going to go through all these videos, guys. One sec. How do I get back?
That's fucking... That is...
1 second, guys.
Firstly, I'm a kidney failure full of disease and infection.
That's sick. You need to report this at fucking police. It's disgusting. What is
That's it. Keep tapping.
wrong with people?
I'm going to put it
So
down.
as you see, Alex put up also a photo.
Show the Tam. Show evidence of Tam.
I don't know why, but actually...
Nobody should be doing this shit, but...
Disability, you're not the only person in this world that has a fuck...
If Linz can prove a timeline that Tam was the first person to publicly do this, and then the knock-on effect were all of these people doing it, then that could be used. But...
disability, and you can't say shit when you are coming at kids that have disabilities, because you can't pick
This is
on
how
adults your own
everyone
age,
joins
because
in.
you run away every single time. You're all a bunch of fucking hypocrites. Why don't you come over here, Linz? Alex, have you got her blocked?
I don't know. Did anyone block her?
Also, here's Tam.
Can you unblock her? Why don't you come over and talk to me rather than talking about my children? And if I find out you live in Hertfordshire...
Some of the videos...
Oh, that sounded like it was going to go into a threat. I don't know if I've got other ones of that. No, there isn't any others. Right, let's keep going. What are we on here?
What is wrong with some...
Right, can I just say, I know this guy, not the baldy. This guy, I've covered this guy before. He's horrendous.
people? This man's just vandalised Spud Bros Spud van and explain why he done it. You can see here the Spud Bros van. Listen to the reason as to why he thinks it's acceptable to vandalise someone's business.
All thought I wouldn't do it, didn't you? Well, guess where I'm going.
But I've got video of this guy. I'm pretty sure. Is he in my deep dive folder or not? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll find it on bloody Instagram. Do me a favour, keep tapping for a second. I think the clips are so bad that I might get him bothered playing them actually. So a long time ago. Where's it? Christ, there's so many fucking wrong-uns. I'm just scrolling. Didn't he used to be called... No, that's not him, is it? No, that's not him. But I have covered him before. I've got his actual name somewhere. I'm going to have to look into this different time. Thank you, Sarah, for the treasure box.
When
AJ.
I told you they'd be back. Can you hear that?
Does anyone know what his username used to be? Oh, somebody's put Drew. Drew AJ. Drew AJ. Drew. One second, I'm just going through my list here. I've definitely covered this person before and he said all sorts of horrendous stuff. Craigie Emerson, no, that's somebody else. I'll let it go for now.
You won't be abandoning Prestoners now, will you, with all 4 of your tyres gone? Honestly. If anyone's actually wondering why I've done that and risked jail, it's because Jacob and Harley are knobs. I've donated to Harley's charity, did good food reviews for them, got a load of shit from them.
It's on his profile. I don't know where I've saved the stuff I had on him.
I don't care how long I get in prison. There's intent and I've done it.
So he's done this apparently for abandoning Prestoners, even though I'm pretty sure they're on a free day in Preston the other week.
Just weird. Weird behaviour.
I drink fucking Irish
There's a bit of classic Jordan.
whiskey. Get that through your thick skull.
Get it through your skull,
Oh
guys.
my god.
Get it through your skull.
Just fuck off with the gifts. Fuck off with saying, do you drink fucking Stella? I don't drink fucking Stella. Alright?
No, I get tagged in classic clips all the time.
I drink fucking Irish whiskey.
Oh, I used to drink whiskey. I miss whiskey.
So Darren sold...
Oh, yes, so. Darren, the guy everyone's defending at the moment. Let's hear this.
me that he asked one of his cousins if he could watch one of his cousins with somebody else. Are you that cousin?
Yes.
No!
He got told where to go.
It was years ago.
Aye, it was years ago, but he got told exactly where to go, because that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you were only joking though, weren't you, Darren?
Yeah.
No. Clearly not, Darren.
Was he being serious, Jodie?
Of course he was. Of course he was.
Darren, were you having a laugh or were you being serious?
He was being serious.
Probably having a laugh.
Probably having a laugh. Yeah, but are you his first cousin or second cousin or third?
First.
Yeah, that's
Sweet home Alabachi.
that's mate. If it was your second cousin,
Every Scottish creator I know says that, Elsie.
Darren, then fair enough. But your first cousin is a bit weird.
Maybe you just didn't realise that
you were cousins.
You were cousins.
No, I knew.
Oh, we knew.
Did ya?
All right. Well, you're really not helping yourself.
You're not helping yourself,
Yeah,
here,
what?
Darren.
What?
No, yeah, I knew, and I just wanted to do things. You know what I mean? I knew.
Good God.
You were my cousin. Oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, come on, cuz. What would have happened if she said okay, Darren? Darren? What would have
He'd have given her one.
What would have happened if she says yeah, okay? What would you have done?
Would you have tugged the boat, Darren?
Would you have put that gammy hand into fashion?
No.
That is disgusting. That's
Jodie, can I ask, did he ask to see it over the phone or in person?
No, he phoned me on, what was it on there? Messenger, and I was with my partner at the time, and he was like, what have you been doing? And I was like, nothing. And he was like, let me see you doing stuff, and I was like, no way, don't ever ask.
Jesus Christ. Imagine people exposing you for this and you're just scoffing pizza.
Me that ever again, and that was end it.
That was weird.
Did you take that, Jodie, your own cousin asking you to...
Well, no, I wasn't happy. I did go mad at you, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. He swing the other way.
I know he's just like wolfing his pizza down like note.
It doesn't really work anyway.
So if she swings the other way, why would that... How come that attracted you, Darren, about your cousin?
Attracted you?
I'm not.
Yeah, that is.
You better not be attracted to me. That's disgusting.
No, I'm not attracted to my cousin.
You just wanted to see my ex's bits.
Guys, next to my username, grab your heart me points.
I think. Because he does that. He tries to get into my messages, don't you, Darren?
Mm.
When
How
my
long have you
message
been with your
comes
partner
here...
for, Jodie?
Eh?
How long have you been with your partner for?
Well, the one that, when he asked that, I was with like 6
You're not my cousin, Jay.
years, but I'm not with her now. I met another one, but Darren always tries to get her to leave my house to go to his house.
What, the one you've got now?
Yeah.
Darren, what are you trying to get her to come round for?
Darren, what you wanted to do? Take you for a run or something?
Yeah.
He wanted a massage on his leg, but at the top.
Oh my God.
Didn't you, Darren?
He inboxed your partner and said, will you come and give me a massage on the top of my leg?
No, he said on live, can you and your partner come over? So we did. And he went through the room and she was massaging his legs.
What the fuck?
And he was telling her to go higher. And then he was messaging her, asking her to go there on his own. Wasn't you, Daz?
Oh my God, he's rotten. So he asked the cousin to perform an S-act on the phone so he could watch. And then when he asked them to go round, he tried to make a move on the cousin's missus. What the fuck? Oh my God, he's smiling away like a fond memory.
What was that about, Darren?
Nothing new, exactly.
No comment, so I'll speak to my lawyer.
He does. He tries to get with my missus all the time.
Are you going to America? Because it's solicitor over here, buddy.
Was it just a massage that you were after, was it, Darren, or were you after a bit more?
Just a massage, obviously.
Bullshit. Not obvious at all.
Yeah.
Higher. Asking her to go higher.
How high would you have wanted it to go up on
How far would you have gone?
Said stop, yeah.
If she'd have gone further up, would you have said, look, stop? Or would you just go...
Or you just pretending to be sleeping, Darren?
Yeah.
He isn't innocent.
Yeah, just answer it, like, politely.
Just, like, on So
Thanks, Daniel.
Pretty quick answer to say no, isn't it?
on top of my leg.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if
but
you
if
guys
you-
like carried on going like Dean said and that, would you have said, whoa, enough, I just got a bit of a dead leg, you can stop now? Or would you have just gone, oh?
No, obviously I wouldn't.
Thank you, LJC. Thank you.
Nah.
Make sure to comment so we can pin you. Remember to follow our pin, guys, everyone.
Cody, do you think he would have said
Thank you for the treasure box as well. I don't know who just put that up.
stop?
Oh, no.
No, definitely not.
It showed like it did, but I think it was from earlier on. Sorry, it was a lag.
Up.
So Darren,
Absolutely nuts. Oh my god, what's this guy doing for us now? Hey Minx, look. I got told that I wasn't allowed to play with the fidget anymore by the chat because I was sitting here and I didn't realise, and there's a little switch and I was going. And everybody could hear it. So I'll have to play with the fidget that you sent me privately. I didn't realise it was a COCK ring as well. You know what I mean? Done myself a disservice.
They ever love somebody so much they can barely breathe when you're with them. You meet and neither one of you even know what hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling yet chills used to get them. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at them. Swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. They push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, bit them, throw them down, pin them, so lost in moments when you did them. It's rage that took over, it controls you both. They say it's best to go your separate ways, guess that they don't know you, cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sounds like broken records playing over, but
It kind of works, doesn't it? It kind of works though.
you promised her, next time I'll show his strength. I don't get another chance. Life's not a Nintendo game, but they lied again. Now they gets to watch her leave out window. Guess that's why they called it window pane.
Sing Rihanna.
Well, that's alright.
Still better than Alpha Bar.
Cause I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright because I like the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
It's not too bad, to be fair, compared to some of the people we hear singing here, including me. Ranking funniest pred catch moments. Oh my god, I've seen this. KO by a pumpkin. These are all PDFs that are under attack, by the way.
Don't touch me. Hey, you don't touch me. Your car's not fucking touch me. Predator.
Yeah, I heard you.
I mean, you know.
So please. It's not in this one. That's an alley-oop smack. What you got?
Yeah, I mean, there are some pred teams in certain countries that just go and slap them about.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What's your weapon? Get your weapon. Oh, you dropped your phone. Look what I got. Woo, you want to come after me?
Yeah, I knew this was happening.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you capture.
Yeah, I know this. I know this is happening.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for what?
No, because like what you guys are doing.
What is with his eyebrows?
Yeah.
No, is actually very smart.
Okay.
No, because like what you do is actually smart with the actual people that you do try to catch.
Right. Well, we just caught you.
Yeah, I know. No, I respect that.
You respect that they caught you? What? They look like misreads. Do not. Do they?
No.
What do you think,
Yeah,
Charles?
well, we just caught
Do they look like misreads or not?
you.
Yeah, I know. No, I respect that.
They're not. Don't be mean. Terrible. What the fuck is this? This is the last video of the night. Although I might just scroll the FYP for a bit. The body language of Melanie says it all. It's truly heartbreaking. Who the fuck is Melanie? What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, why the creepy music? It feels like a scene from American Horror Story or something. What the hell is this? Is this poor lady disabled? And like, it's just the music. Why did they put the music on like this? Because you'd spread. Who, what, why? Think they're abused. What? She definitely jumped. Yeah, she definitely jumped. I don't know who this is though, but no, it doesn't look right, does it? The music is very off-putting though. Well, there's 7,000 likes on this, so I assume it had plenty of views as well, which is great for awareness. I mean, God only knows what's happening there. He is looking at her with animosity, which is nuts. You're supposed to care for the... Well, I don't know if it's even family, but you're supposed to care for people who are in that situation. Help them when you can. Right, let's blind react. I'm scared.
So the Madeleine McCann search has ended after just 3...
Cheers, Haley. Let's just blindly scroll for 10 minutes.
Have you all seen this video? Or
I'm looking at you. You look a mess.
You can have one more. Why do you want one more? One more.
You're trying to force me. I know you don't know about consent, but I don't want to go again with you. Can you go?
What?
You don't want to go again? You
No,
can
I'm
leave.
good.
You can leave whenever you want.
No, you can leave.
No, you can leave whenever you want.
Okay, or we could just report you until you have to get forced to leave because you've got a lot of race on that live of yours. TikTok, just reviews it real quick.
Darlene, I've never once been racist, me. Not once.
I mean, you called me charcoal, so that is very much racist.
What colour is charcoal?
Black. I'm brown.
Right. You've offended me by saying I'm black.
How is it offensive to be called black?
Well, right then, so what are you crying about if I've called you black?
Oh, fuck me. It's just arguing for the sake of arguing for TikTok drama.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You're saying I'm racist. You've called me the same word.
Racist to her.
Listen, you're calling me charcoal. Charcoal is even a skin color. You said I look like I've been burnt. So you said, listen, I can't wait for this.
Yeah, I've been sunburnt.
I can't wait for the live recording.
I can't either. I can't either.
Have you got a job?
14.
What?
Bye.
I think you should treat yourself.
I'm not going to say long. I'm just going to quickly respond to that video because
a couple of people have said it. That
I called you a silly cunt and walked out. Yeah, I did. Keep this.
What the fuck is going on? 2020 TikTok in 2025. 5 years later, and old characters are resurfacing again. We have the weird lesbians, which became known as the Slender Men. They were just
yeah, I remember them.
weird. However, surfacing at the moment is the IVF stories.
He was via the pagey the other day as well. We must get him.
And getting family to constantly look after the other kids, but then popping them out like no tomorrow. Then we had Jordan Wheeler, who in 2020 was spitting feathers to Jordan Wheeler in 2025, bragging about drinking expensive coffee costing $5.99, trying to sort out his life. Oh, do you remember when he used to
I didn't think he was back on. I thought he came back and then buggered off.
have scraps outside the premiere, or at least offer them out anyway? Another one resurfacing from 2020 is Martin Woodward, also known as Martin Haberfields, also from 2020, who was only stung a couple of years prior.
I was going to say, isn't he a pedo? He was caught, wasn't he?
To that, has recently returned to TikTok after denying it was his sting, so we showed that again too. Then, of course, you've got the prickster from 2020, clouting of pushing a skinny little man over and love bombing many women since, and has now become a Bible basher, and a very unholy one at that. And then we have Mr. UK TikTok official fellow.
I thought he might have mentioned, what do you call him? Ian Moore.
Does anybody else get there?
Get your cameras out, you bastards.
I love this immediately. Do you know, because you guys are recommending and tagging me in all these crazy, unhinged fights out of nowhere, they're starting to appear on my FYP, and I thank you for it. I want to go back to the start of that.
Get your cameras out, you bastards.
Get them out, you bastards.
Huh? You fucking bastards. Come on.
He's going to have them.
Come the fucking head, you bastard. Come on head. I'll fucking do you right.
What did you bring the chainsaw around for? Imagine hating on me when I spend my Friday nights drinking whiskey, bat watching and enjoying James Blunt. I love this lady, she's stunning. Let's not.
So this is one.
No thanks. I'm scared.
So this.
Step back. Get back.
Step back. Step back. You're committing crimes here.
Did somebody say somebody's committing crimes here?
That man is not well. Leave that man alone. We're on the ground.
On his own property.
Oh no.
You are going to commit
Thugs.
crimes here. You've already committed crimes.
This is the society you people are encouraging. Get your hands off me.
Don't push me.
Cut the aggression.
Step back.
Cut the aggression.
Step back.
Cut the aggression.
Step back.
Cut the
Oh, it's all happening.
aggression.
The old man's been took to the ground.
You're an absolute disgrace. Police officers? Who are you policing? Who are you people policing? You are enforcing tyranny.
No, sir, we're not.
You are enforcing tyranny.
Stop walking towards us.
You're enforcing tyranny. You've broken into this man's property and then you're throwing your weight around.
If you continue, so you'll be arrested. Step away.
You never know the full story behind these clips, do you? It's just a little dog just sitting next to his owner, presumably, just like, hey, how you doing, police? Would you give me a little pat on the head? That's a loyal dog, man, sitting next to his man. Thank you for the bubble gum. Thank you. They should have commented so I could pin you.
Stand back from the door!
Whoa! Why don't you just ask them if they'll let you in? They're right with you.
Right, watch this here. Get this out, Baron. Get this, Baron. You are a...
It's all kicking off, all booting off. Thank you for the gifts, guys.
You'll have 1 minute to answer as many questions as you possibly can.
Is that the guy who shit in Em's shower? I suppose this is what happens, isn't it? Or is this somebody else? I feel like this might be somebody else. Is it?
And
all the questions in the minute.
Incorrectly.
Okay.
You've got to answer.
Oh my God.
Them incorrectly. Any right answers, you'll stop, your game's over. All right, now if you manage to go, this is brilliant, if you manage to go the whole minute without any
I could never.
right answers, one lucky member of our audience will win a special...
See, I reckon you're about an 8 or a 9.
Dolly!
Maybe even 9.5 in 4 beers' time.
Look at her, she's stunning, isn't she?
That blue top.
Me and Dolly have known each other since I first came on the app.
Like coming live and going, I want to out myself for this.
Haley Comet has her say on Courtney and Alex Brigham. When was this? Because Haley doesn't...
I'm being serious, Alicia's Martha. How are you going to out me when I'm a genuinely good person who's doing true crime, helping victims, minding my own business, but you want to jump up in a live in Top Girls and try and discredit me and say, like, I'm...
Oh, somebody requested a join.
I'm emotionally not strong enough to be on the internet. You're emotionally not strong enough not to throw yourself at every man you come across. You're disgusting. And I said it.
Whoa.
And then she'll go live, she'll cry and say I bullied her.
I can't keep up with who likes who anymore. I genuinely fucking can't. People throwing shade at everyone over everything. I have no idea who fucking doesn't like who anymore. Yo, yeah. No idea.
Gave you some feet earlier on, just fucking chill.
No thanks.
Mate.
Oh my God. Right, we've seen this fight already, but this is an unblurred version. Do you want to see the unblurred version of a granny who gets out of a wheelchair and beats the crap out of a few people? Of course you do. Fucking of course. You're my people. Let's go. Go on. Oh, there goes the first item. Over the shoulder.
Wow!
Direct hit.
Wow!
Now here we go. Someone else is going.
What way is it?
It's the sugar that's on 2 for £5. You can afford it.
No, chill out.
Oh shit! The Dairy Dunkers.
Oh, fucking hell.
There's a pack of Dairy Dunkers. I'd fucking be off with them. Oh shit! She's down. And she's taking the opportunity to run and get her. Oh shit. The unblurred version has delivered. Oh, they're kicking each other. Oh shit. She came out of nowhere and wrestled the old woman to the floor by the neck. Well, the security are fucking useless, aren't they? Oh my god, there's a happy birthday balloon tied to the wheelchair. I can't. I can't. We couldn't see that in the unblurred version, I swear to God. When it moves here, right? You'll see it maybe. Oh, you can't see it, he's standing in the way. Maybe the balloons flew off now, I don't know. I'll pause it if I see it. There, he's holding the balloon. He's like, whose fucking birthday is it? Oh! Just booted her on the floor. Somebody's lost a shoe. This is an extended version. We're having a treat here. It's still going off. She's on the floor complaining about her injury. She ran out and started attacking everyone. I mean, good news, the items that you threw on the floor, if they're dinted, they might be able to reduce them in price now. Elsie, welcome to the team. Thank you. And Ali Jane, thank you for extending your sub for 3 months. Thank you. I think the fight's over now, guys.
I'm a bop and I've worked a lot.
What the fuck's a bop? I love her fucking piercings and her eyeliner. The hell's a bop? One sec. What is a bop? Bop is slang for a person who has had many sexual partners or who presents himself online in a way that they... It can be a derogatory term, usually applied to young women suggesting excessive flirty or promiscuous behaviour. It can also be used to describe particularly... and some creators use it, claim it for themselves. Like, what?
A lot of jobs before I did this job. I worked from the age...
You can have a job as a bop.
Of 16. I've been working every single job I could possibly work. I worked at a dry cleaners.
You do your thing. You shouldn't be justifying to people on the internet why you do the content you do. You do you.
That the only thing that you got to show off is the house that your dad. This is so disrespectful.
It's okay to feel.
Send mum, get me narnered. Send mum, send mum. Shh, shh. Send mum, send mum. Shh. Oi, at the end of the day, you're going to get all pissed, even though you don't care. And the thing is, I don't care.
God, he's such a strange individual, this one.
About their feelings because they've been speaking about Sarah and Joker's kids. So as far as I'm concerned, couldn't give a toss. Could not give a toss about their feelings. Do they value Joker's and Sarah's feelings when they're talking about their kids?
Move your mic away from your mouth.
No. So why would I care about theirs? Sarah Louise with the blooming ribbon. Boom!
Should I be doing that when you guys send me gifts? Should I be screaming? Should I?
Let's go. At the end of the day,
I don't think so.
I've got the talking power. I've got the fucking microphone.
No thanks. Will you gift me not to scream?
And I will always be better than you.
Yes. Do one, Hazy. You haven't even sent your heart me.
You on the microphone. I will always be better than you on the camera. I will always have...
Oh, now you have Hazy. Hazy sent a heart me! Yeah! No, I don't think... I can't fake that much excitement. Like...
The talking power. You, all you do is do fucking punching in the air. Me, I do better at the vocal game. So, would you like to now continue?
You don't do better at the chin hair growing game, do you?
I wouldn't if I were you. Anyway, massive love to all 31 of you. Thank you for the 33k taps. And massive love to Sarah Louise. Big love, Sarah Louise.
Bless him.
You loser.
Feel better now, you.
Hey, look, no, I can continue. I can keep going on and on and on and on and on.
I'm sure you can, but I don't want to listen to you. You're boring as shit and full of yourself. Right. I'm going. Tomorrow night is music night, song request night. We start the same time as usual, 6 o'clock. Afterwards, after the music live, we are going to do a sub-only live, watching something. Haven't quite decided what yet. I think it's going to be true crime. They're going to be watching some true crime together, subs. Make sure you're joining our sub Discord as well. Message one of the mods and we'll get you sorted. Oh, right. I'm going to head off. Did you have a good stream? Thank you to everyone who sent gifts, sent subs, all subbed, followed. Make sure you are following if you're enjoying this. Interacted in the chat, reposted the live, tapped the screen, all that good business. I absolutely appreciate it. It's without you guys, we wouldn't be having a good laugh. You're a part of this. Some of your comments are funnier than mine. Let's put it that way. Right, have a good rest of your evening, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see people for the music reactions tomorrow night. Well, not music reaction, music requests tomorrow night. Peace, guys.